Good night. Welcome to this another Saturday Night Live. I'm your host, Conway Cameron. And welcome to the new series. First of all, I want to say thanks to all who have subscribed to my channel. I am sure that you have subscribed for the right reasons, because our previous topics were provocative and very hardcore, hardline truths that provoked a lot of persons to anger and cause others not wanting to subscribe. But those persons who subscribe throughout these hard discussions and these relevant truths shows some sort of character that is beyond that of normal, some sort of principle, some sort of morality, some sort of exquisite qualities and principles that says they have value in terms of the human and social values around. And I am so happy to have these subscribers who are of some amount of great substance and morality to have subscribed to my channel. Thank you and welcome, and continue to stay. But the series is a different one. It's going to be talking about things that are not necessarily political or religious. I mean, makes no sense lingering with childish things. It's time to grow up and move on from the politics and the religion and leave those children to play their ring-dings. Yes, so Saturday Night Live has taken on a new feature, a new shape, a new show, a new everything, and we are here to entertain and educate at the same time. And we won't go no further in holding this suspense away from you. Welcome one and all to Saturday Night Live, where we feature musical blasts from the past. And tonight I want to share with you one special person. Boris Gordon, Jamaican singer and songwriter and a bass guitarist. He was a member of several groups during the 1960s before he embarked upon his solo career, having hit singles such as I Wanna Wake Up With You and You're Everything and more. He was born in January 13, 1943, and he is still going strong. One of Jamaica's iconic musician, singer-songwriter. Without no further ado, we'll be featuring him tonight. Boris is our treasure. Boris is our treasure. Here he is. Boris Gardner, I Want to Wake Up With You.
I wanna wake up with you. I wanna be there when you open your eyes. I want you to be the first thing that I see. I wanna wake up with you. I wanna lay by your side, baby. I wanna feel every beat of your heart. And throughout the night, I wanna hold you tight. I wanna wake up has been sleeping, waiting till the right one came along. You can share the love that I've been keeping, baby. You can put the music to my song. I wanna wake up with you. I wanna reach out and know that you're there. I want you to be the first thing that I see. I wanna wake up with you.
Boris Gardner, I want to wake up with you. We find it a pleasure to present music like this, music with feelings, music with meaning, musical blast from the past. Boris Gardner.
All the love inside me has been sleeping, waiting till the right one came along. You can share the love that I've been keeping. You can put the music to my song. I wanna wake up with you. I wanna reach out and know that you're there. I want you to be the first thing that I see. I wanna wake up with you.
Boris Gardner, wanna wake up with you. Songs like those, music like those no longer play on our radio here in Jamaica. It is sad to know that we have stopped playing these iconic music, these music with feelings, these music with meaning, these music with nostalgia, these music with memories. We are playing some of the worst music ever, but tonight on Saturday Night Live we're doing this way. Musical blast from the past. Boris Gardner. Let's keep it that way.
There's no need to lie. Without me half trying, I could love you. It shows in your eyes that you feel the same way I do. But wherever I go, my conscience goes. What more can I say? It's only desire, not yet a fight. Let's keep it that way. 'Cause I don't wanna have to tell her a lie when I get back home. And it would tear apart her fairy tale world if I did her wrong. Lying to her would hurt me more than leaving you this way. So before we forget, we're not cheaters yet. Let's keep it that way.
Boris Gardner, Saturday Night Live. Music with meaning, music with feeling, music that got soul.
Let's finish this wine, 'cause I'm not thinking too clearly tonight. The touch of your hand makes it hard for a man to tell wrong from right. She waits at home, she's there all alone, and though I'd like to stay, and keep it that way.
Boris!
'Cause I don't wanna have to tell her a lie when I get back home. Oh no, it would tear apart her fairy tale world if I didn't hurt her. Oh yeah, lying to her would hurt me more than leaving you this way.
Music!
So before we forget, we're not cheaters yet. Let's keep
Boris Gardner on Saturday Night Live.
It's me, Honeybee. Open the door, dear.
Oh, my commanding wife.
just for the car.
Boris in the morning, Boris in the evening. Music from the past with the blast.
Darling, open the door.
Wait, this way that for your color. Lipstick.
Wait,
Your
no,
dog.
no,
Just the back where you come from.
Oh, my commanding wife, she wants to destroy my life. Oh, my commanding wife, she wants to destroy my life.
Featuring Boris. Or Boris, sorry, Gardner. On Saturday Night Live.
Oh, my commanding wife.
This is music from the past with meaning. I wish the radio stations would still play these songs. But we are playing them.
Every day I hope and pray this diner will go away. Every day I hope and pray this diner will go away. Every day.
Boris Gardner. One of the best. One of Jamaica's best.
I touch your skin and warm my fingertips. Feel something burning when I touch your lips.
Take this one from the top again. Boris Gardner. As we dip down into the Saturday Night Live show.
I touch your skin and warm my fingertips. Feel something burning when I touch your lips.
Music!
I'm gonna make at least 1,000,000 trips back to you. You bright my world, if it's rain or shine. You touch my life and got it back in line. Sometimes I can't believe you're really mine. I love you, 'cause you're everything a woman ought to be. Sweet and kind and pure of mind and beautiful to see. Yes, you're everything that I could ever need. You are everything to me.
Boris Gardner on Saturday Night Live. Yeah.
You lit the fire that burns deep in my heart. You smile at me and make the music start. I never dreamed I'd hold a work of art such as you, such as you, 'cause you're everything a woman ought to be. Sweet and kind and pure of mind and beautiful to see. Yes, you're everything that I could ever need. You are everything to me. Yes, you're everything that I could ever need. You are everything to me. Yes, you're everything a woman ought to be. Sweet and kind and pure of mind and beautiful.
Tonight on Saturday Night Live, our discussion goes something like this. Something like this, our discussion goes.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just
Dear Boris on Saturday Night Live.
Needs now is love, sweet love.
As we play this one low.
No, not just for some, but for everyone. Lord, we don't need another mountain.
Socialism and materialism. Jamaica used to be a beautiful country with beautiful people, with kind, sweet, courteous, righteous hearts. All of that, sadly, is slowly disappearing. I remember Jamaica where people were genuine, loving and caring people, where people consider each other, where people were human beings. Those days are becoming obsolete, and those kind of people are becoming obsolete, and it's this materialism and disconnect is affecting older persons and young persons too. So it has no class as it relates to age. I think it's a mindset. Socialism, if I'm using the right word, where we share and we care, used to be Jamaica's backbone, where, you know, everybody is each other's friend and neighbor and family and relative, and would be so cognizant of the fact that, you know, how important each person is. But all of that just seemingly just went through the window or is just disappearing. The best part of us is going away. And now what we have is selfishness and crime and violence and materialism and consumerism and all of the things that we don't need. I wish Jamaica could go back to the days when people truly love, really love, when people care, when doctors and nurses genuinely care, when teachers and principals genuinely care, when policemen and soldiers genuinely care, a time when there was some morality about politicians and there was some kind of righteousness about pastors and preachers and bishops and reverends. I mean, that kind of Jamaica was a wonderful place to grow up, where every child belongs to everyone, and the children were, you know, children, ribbons and socks and, you know, pom and short pants. That Jamaica was a better Jamaica. The Jamaica that we are evolving, or should I say devolving into, is not a place of happiness and joy and entertainment and fulfillment anymore. It's a place of competition and persons outdoing each other by any means necessary. If it means I have to take you down to win. And that's what Jamaica is. It's morphing into a place where undesirable persons are living, when your neighbor is your enemy and your friend is 1,000 miles away, Jamaica need to go back to basics. I think Jamaica needs to go back to a place in time where people were people and everybody care. Where the music was not so violent, where the music was more of having fun and entertainment and enjoyment. I think we need to go back to those days. But sadly, all good things have to change, but positively it doesn't mean it has to change for the worse. I was hoping it can change for the better. But it starts with you and it starts with me. If we go back to a time when we socialize like family, like friends, like human beings, then we will start righting the wrong here in Jamaica. Because crime and violence is a social problem. It's a social problem. If we can get back to the time when we are socializing in a friendly manner, when guns and knives were only used in war movies, when you're watching the tube or the television. I think one of the ingredients, the main ingredients that we are truly forgetting is God. The second we're truly leaving out is that humanness. And thirdly, we are incorporating values from other country that does not suit our culture. We need to go back to our values, our culture, our experience as Jamaicans, and cherish ourselves and stop stretching for the European things. Stop stretching for the material things and just satisfy with all the provisions that we have here and improve ourselves in terms of our humanness. When caring and sharing was a natural part of every Jamaican. I think that's the place we need to be. We need to go back forward to. If you understand what I'm saying, we need to go back, retrieve that part of us and go forward with it. That's what I mean. A Jamaica where we care, a Jamaica where we love, a Jamaica where we share, a Jamaica where our hearts is filled with righteousness, a Jamaica where God, the Creator, rules and not religion. If we can go back to such a time, then truly we would have made tremendous change in our experiences. There's one song I'd like to close off with from Boris. He is our featured artist tonight, and I think I'm going to continue the other show with Boris. He has a catalog of musical selections that are unique, that are of true and the finest qualities, that speaks to what Jamaica and Jamaicans should be, used to be, and can still be. Boris. And this one says that we are all stars, but he says it in his own little way. This was Saturday Night Live. I'm your host, Conway Cameron. Boris Gardner. Every nigga is a star. All of us are stars.
I'm not sure anymore just how it happened before.
Until then,
places that I knew
walk good.
was sunny and blue. I can feel it deep inside this black nigger's pride. I have no fear when I sing, and I say every day. Every nigger is a star. Every nigger is a star. Who will deny that you and I and every nigger is a star? I have walked the streets alone. 20 years I've been on my own. To be hated and despised, no one to sympathize. But there's one great thing I know. You can say I told you so. We've got a bright place in the sun, where there's love for everyone, and every nigger is a star. Every nigger is a star. Who will deny that you and I and every nigger is a star? Every nigger's a star. Every nigger's a star. Every nigger's a star. Every nigger's a star.
We are all stars here in Jamaica when we walk path of righteousness. And God has
a place in the sun where there's love for everyone, and every nigger is a star. Every nigger is a star. Who will deny that you and I and every nigger is a star? Every nigger's a star. Yes, every nigger is a star. Every nigger's a star.